Another test that states will use, especially when determining whether someone is an employee or a contractor, is called the ABC test. It has to do with what the work of the driver worker is. There are three qualifications, and I'm going to read those off to you. The individual is free from control and direction in connection with the performance of service. The service is performed outside the usual course of business of the employer, and the individual is customarily engaged in an independently established trade, occupation, profession, or business of the same nature as that involved in the service performed. So what that's basically saying, I want to talk about that middle one, because the free from control is kind of touchy. Like, do I tell him he's got to take this highway and stop at this fuel stop? If you're doing that, there's no way they're not an employee. But the service is performed outside the usual course of business of the employer. That's a trucking company doing trucking. If you're doing trucking for a trucking company, you're probably an employer. It's a much stricter test than the 20-factor test that the IRS uses. But you're going to want to watch that because some states adopt that, and be really careful about 1099ing people.